This bottle of water, about 15 cents. This bottle of water is about $3. And that's just crazy to me. Now, I'm probably known most on the internet for saying that I think water just tastes bad, but I'm normally hit with two responses every time I say that. One is that water literally doesn't have a flavor, and the other one is that you haven't tried some super iodized fountain iceberg uber water or something like that. So in this video, I purchased one of every water at my local grocery store to answer this question. Can you even tell the difference between all of these different tastes of water? Do they taste different? And is the weird labeling like iodized, natural, alkaline, does that mean anything? Does that contribute to the flavor? Like, this really can't be 10 to 20 times better than this, right? I don't know. Enjoy. This is just regular tap water, not refrigerated, not put through my Brita. I normally drink Brita water. And that's going to be our baseline. I don't have an actual tier list. I'm just going to fucking rank them. So, tap water. Like, if I had to give it an out of 10, I mean, it's like a 4. It's all right. It doesn't, okay, all water tastes bad, but as far as like tasting bad, it's not that bad. It's fine. I'll drink it if there's nothing better. That just anything else is better is the main thing. You know what I mean? It's kind of, how do you review water, bro? This is just regular Kroger water. Okay, it's slightly better. It just tastes less like stale. I don't know if that's like a good word to describe water, but like I felt like the tap water tasted like stagnant, almost like a little funky, you know what I mean? I actually kind of like that one. I'll give that one like a 6. Like, assuming 5 is average, like 5.5 is average. This is like a 6. It's slightly above where I'd be like, why would I drink this? So overall, I actually do enjoy Kroger water. One thing that I was very curious, because I saw that they have this alkaline Kroger water, and specifically yesterday someone said, yo, have you ever tried alkaline water? That's why you don't like water. So I was like, you know what? If I drink Kroger water, let's see if I actually enjoy Kroger alkaline water. That tastes exactly the fucking same. That's the same thing. Oh no. If you're drinking alkaline water for flavor, I'm sorry, you're getting scammed. I don't know if it does something else for your body or something. It has pH on here. I don't know if that's like normal human pH, a 9.5. The whole stream, and we have more of the same. No, this is the exact same thing. Let me go back to the regular water. Because like sometimes what will happen is if you have like one version of something and then you go to like an alternate version of it, sometimes you can't tell the difference. Okay, there's a very slight difference. It's weird. I don't know how to say this, because this sounds stupid as fuck. But this almost tastes like drier. It almost has like a light sandpaper bit to it. Like it has grit. Not like there's stuff floating in it, but like it doesn't attach to like your mouth the same. The mouthfeel is different. I feel like I'm psychotic saying that out loud, but it feels like slightly different. That's the pH difference. Okay, so this pH thing does have a little bit of legitimacy to it. It is a thing. I'd say like literally, if I wasn't paying attention, like it took me going back and forth between the two to even tell the difference. It's a 6. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's better or worse, but it does taste like a little drier. Next up is going to be Dasani and Aquafina, which I believe everyone knows is going to be literally the worst. If these are not the bottom of the list, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure everyone has agreed unanimously that Dasani and Aquafina are trash. Do you want me to talk about pH? What is pH? pH is a measure on how acidic or basic water is. The range goes from 0 to 14, with 17 being natural. pH of less than 7 indicates acidity, whereas pH of greater than 7 indicates a base. Your body has its own natural like acidity or whatever. I don't know what it is though. What is alkaline? Alkaline water means having the properties of alkali or containing alkali. Semicolon. Having a pH greater than 7. So alkaline water and pH 9.5 are the same thing. There you go. That's a scam. It just means that it is basic. Dasani is the Pepsi one, right? This is the one that's bottled by PepsiCo? No, Dasani is the Coca-Cola. And Aquafina is Pepsi. Yeah, PepsiCo. Okay, so this is the Coca-Cola water. Smart water, I believe, is also Coca-Cola. Okay, Dasani, the first profile in the flavor I got, like the image that popped into my brain, you know when you like blow bubbles and a little bit of that bubble like vapor comes back into your mouth? That's what this tastes like. It tastes like bubble vapor. I am not a Dasani enjoyer. Not even at all. That's like a 3. That is not good. That's a 3, man. My mouth also just feels dry. That's not supposed to be a thing. What the heck? I mean, I know that I've heard that they put like salt or whatever in all these waters so you feel more thirsty after you drink it. But my mouth actually feels more dry. That one's actually not that bad. Oh, Aquafina is way better than Dasani. What the fuck? I was surprised. That's like a 5. Or maybe a 4. I don't think it's better than tap water. Or at least my tap water. But it's not offensive. My mouth doesn't feel weird. Okay, let me just double check the Dasani real quick. Because that was... Nope. Dasani is fucking gross. I might give Dasani a 2, honestly. That's disgusting. So next up, I've got Liquid Death. This is sold... They sell them in counts of 12. It's about 99 cents, about $1 for a can, which is honestly not terrible. It's water, though, so, like, it's not super special. But this is the one that I've had before that I might be biased towards. It also comes in a can. I'm curious if can actually affects the flavor. I've heard that that's the reason that McDonald's, like Coke and McDonald's Sprite's so good, is that it arrives in metal canisters and not plastic, and that's why McDonald's Sprite tastes better. That one's pretty good. I do like Liquid Death. It's not crazy good though. It's like 7. It's like just like a bit better than Kroger. You know what I mean? Like it has a little bit less of that rough texture to it. I don't feel like I taste any like major difference like of it like tasting less plasticky or anything like that. All our water is glacier fed here. Well, aren't you fucking lucky? We ain't got no glaciers down here in good old Georgia. Vapor Distilled. This is the fancy one. Vapor Distilled Simple Truth Water. It's a big ass bottle. And this one is... It was exactly $1. Okay, let's see if Vapor Distilled... It says it's supposed to be more pure. That's actually really good. What the heck? Of the ones so far, that's my favorite. Oh my. That's actually pretty good. I believe that that's like pretty pure. If all water tasted like this, I think I actually would drink water way more. What the heck? Is Vapor Distilled the GOAT? Well, it also says electrolytes added, so maybe electrolytes just taste really good. I know it's like a thing that's associated with rehydration, but I don't know like what the actual thing is. What are electrolytes? Electrolyte water is infused with electrically charged minerals such as sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Sometimes electrolyte water may refer to as mineral water or alkaline water. Interesting. So this still could be called alkaline water, but it actually tastes good. Like this actually is really good. That's my favorite so far. If I had to give it a rating, like right now we got 7, I would almost say that's like an 8 or a 9. Let me give it 8/9. It's actually really solid. It's hard for me to imagine water getting much better than that. Now this one, I believe, has the highest cost per ounce, but is $1.33 per bottle, but also has like a really small bottle. It's a 16.9 ounce bottle. Is Essential Overachieving H2O. Yeah, this one has a little bit more of what I don't know how to describe it other than funk. It really does kind of remind me of and this is ionized 9.5. Okay, yeah, it really does remind me of this one. So that kind of higher pH, because this is 9.5 pH or higher. I think you can actually taste it. Like it goes down a little smoother. It doesn't have that roughness to it, that like almost dry that I was describing. I would put it right below Liquid Death. So it's probably like in the 7 range. That's actually not bad. It's definitely not better than the Simple Truth Vapor, but it's not bad. Next up is Core Hydration. This is just an absurd bottle, by the way. It's so stupid. Okay, so this one's pH is 7.4. So it's actually not that high. Okay, so 7.4 is your body's natural pH balance. Why do you want a 9.5 then? Are you trying to like turn yourself into bleach? This one has like just the slightest hint. It is the closest I have tasted to tasting nothing before, but has the slightest hint of almost like chlorine or salt. Not offensive at all. It's okay. So Core kind of goes, and this was $1.50 per bottle. Core kind of goes right in like 7, almost 8 club. Like a 7.5. Honestly, I'm surprised how I didn't think that more expensive water was going to taste better. I thought it was literally going to be a scam. I've had the Jaden Smith water before. I think it's called like water. I think it's literally called water. And it was not good. It tastes so bad. Like, I understand it's for a good cause or whatever, trying to like purify the world or whatever. Make your water taste good. I'm sorry. Maybe you need to boil it more. Now, Smart Water. I don't know if it actually increases your like brain power or anything like that, but Zendaya drinks it, or Zendaya. So it's got to be good, right? It can't be bad if Zendaya drinks it. Oh, so does like Pete Davidson. Everyone loves that funny guy. That little shrimp, that little goober. That's back to just being bad. The Smart Water is actually just bad. Smart Water is like a 3, dude. Dasani water is F tier water on God. Actually legit. Jomo Brohams. Whoa, kidney stones upon thee. Okay, don't misunderstand. Don't misunderstand. I drink water. A lot of it. I just think it tastes bad. I'm not a gremlin who sits there and chugs down like Mountain Dew all day. No, I drink water. But I just think it's bad. I think it's a horrible experience. I'm not going to get kidney stones. I'm going to be okay. Okay. So this is the Evian. This is made by the French Alps. So they actually shipped this from France, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so this is a 7.2 pH. So not like the higher alkaline water. Why? Okay, what's the point of alkaline? This is also carbon neutral, so bonus points for being carbon neutral. And this one comes out to about $1.79 a bottle. So close to $2. So pretty expensive. This is bad. That tastes like tap water. That actually tastes exactly like tap water. No, thank you. Oh, that's not good. Evian, what the fuck? 3 out of 10. Ugh. I'm sorry. I don't know if you actually liked it, Nick Lee, but no. I love Evian. I don't like it. Oh no, that tastes like that tastes like Chattahoochee water, bro. So here's a funny thing. Zen Water. I've never heard of this ever, but I was very confused in the grocery store because I was staring at it, and this was $1.99, right? There was another bottle of Zen Water that was $1.99, but this one's 33 ounces or something like that. The other one was 20. I was like, what? I felt like scammed just looking at it. I was like, this has to be a scam. I was looking at them and trying to understand what possibly can make this bottle that is, 50% larger, the same price. The only difference that I could find was that the top, you guys know those old like Gatorade like twist or whatever, or like pop off that you could like spray into your mouth instead of having a twist off? It just had one of those. So literally, you're getting 30% less product just for the. I'm sorry, you're getting scammed, man. Cheap ass. I'm sorry if I want to maximize my return on investment into my water intake. What do you need this for? Do you have the Voss? We didn't have. There was no Voss at my store, so no, I do not have Voss. But this is $1.99 Zen. Okay, but it's vapor water, and I really like the other vapor water, so I actually might really like this one. It's pretty good. Actually, vapor water is not a scam. I'm gonna be straight up. Our bottles are made with 100% recycled, certified ocean-bound plastic. In fact, up to 5 plastic bottles are rescued from coastal environments to make our bottles, saving them from reaching the ocean. Now that's refreshing. Just like our vapor distilled ionized alkaline water, drink in harmony with Zen Water and do something positive for you and the environment. Okay, so I actually really like the 2 vapor waters. I'm not gonna lie. There's something that's in water, I guess. Like, it's not even like these are not bad. These are actually just, I would drink these. I'm down to say the Zen Water is slightly worse. So I'm down to say Zen is 8 and the Simple Truth is a 9. Like, it's half the price and it's so good. It's kind of weird to sit here and drink water and try and analyze the different pieces of the flavor. You know what I mean? Like, you can eat like a pie and be like, ooh, I really like a crumb bottom. You know what I mean? But like, I'm sitting here being like, this water's too dry, bro. This bottle, let's be honest, it looks stupid as hell. I don't like that it's not symmetrical front to back either. Like, why do you have a straight back and like a... I don't understand it. It's fucking stupid. This one is $2.99 a bottle. Alright, so this is Eternal Naturally Alkaline Spring Water. Okay, on first dip, it is completely non-offensive, right? It's actually almost fine. The more I drink it, the more it starts to taste like a pool, but not enough to where it's bad. They probably could use a little bit of vapor distillation, let's be real. It's probably tied with Core. And I think Core is probably going to sit on like, I'm just going to give it a 7.5. I don't think it deserves to be put in the same place as Liquid Death. It is notably better, and I think this is in the same spot. Like, it's notably worse than the Zen, but it is notably better than Liquid Death. Let me just taste Liquid Death again. Yeah, it's very different. Like, this one tastes like almost dirty in comparison. Last up is Fiji, the most expensive per container. The container was $3.49, and the second most by ounce. Every ounce is going to cost you 7 cents, again, compared to Kroger, which is less than a cent per ounce. So this is potentially supposed to be 7 times better than Kroger water. Are you being held hostage? Blink if you're okay. I'm okay, Dylan. I'm perfectly fine. I just chose to drink water of my own accord. Every time I say I don't like water, everyone's like, oh, you're going to get kidney stones? You're literally going to die? Dude, drink water, please? And I'm like, I drink water. I'm doing the official water tier list. I have tried everything in the store, and except for Fiji. This is the last one. I've had it once before when I was way younger. It's completely out of my brain. I literally could not tell you anything about what it tastes like, other than it's expensive as hell. I do like the bottles, though. Okay, do you guys remember Sobe? Does anyone remember Sobe? It's not water, but Sobe was so good, and I'm so mad. Like, are they around at all anymore? Sobe was so good, man. Strawberry daiquiri. Unironically, as a kid, my favorite was like the orange carrot. Because I was like, it tastes good, but it makes me feel like I'm being healthy. The lizard drink. Yeah, the lizard drink. Sobe? Oh, man. And the cap had like a... What was on the cap? Was it like a cool quote? Or was it a joke? I don't remember. I think they went under years ago. I kind of want to look it up. Given that Sobe has not posted on their official social media account in years, with its last Twitter post being in 2016. Yeah, I contacted Sobe about not being able to find their products anymore, and they said they're discontinued, unfortunately. Oh no! Oh no! Sobe's gone! I actually really loved Sobe, man. Sobe was goated. Rip lizard juice. I was a lizard juice enjoyer. I am not a fan. Ugh. It's better than the Evian, but it just kind of tastes like weird. I don't like it. Yeah, it just tastes like, the best way I can describe it is stale. It feels like I left my cup open and like dust got in it. That's what it tastes like to me. It's better than Evian, but it's worse. It's worse than, it's like tap water. Like, it's tap water quality to me. I would drink my tap water at the same amount of times I would buy Fiji. That's so not good. Let me give me my vapor distilled. That's actually so tasty, man. Nah, we're drinking liquid dust. Yeah, it tastes like shit's floating in it or whatever. I don't know. It's nasty. Okay, yeah. So I guess if we organize these by how much I actually enjoyed them. Oh, Dasani was the worst by far. That shit was so bad. It was absolutely disgusting. Is that in order? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Okay. I haven't had Voss water. They didn't have it at my grocery store. Kroger is pretty good. I would say anything better than Fiji, actually, I would drink on like a regular basis. So, to answer the question, is more expensive equal better water? Well, I think kind of what we've learned is that, at least for me, the best water is actually right in the middle. I mean, you would expect at some point that like Kroger water, like at less than a penny an ounce, is not going to be that great. But Simple Truth was actually really good. Let me take my camera off the thing. Like, I actually really like this list. Dasani, so bad. Get this off shelves, man. You should not be feeding this to people. Smart Water was almost as bad. It tastes like a pool. Evian, kind of the same thing. Absolutely disgusting. Tap water, I mean, it's tap water, bro. I mean, what do you expect? It tastes like it definitely has worms in there. Aquafina, surprised that it wasn't as bad as Dasani. I thought it was going to be just as disgusting. But it turns out PepsiCo, you're not quite as bad. That's the best I can give you. You're not quite as bad as Dasani. That's all you've got. Fiji water, which was the most expensive. I mean, not by ounces, but by unit price, the worst. I mean, it's so bad. Liquid Death, I remember it being so much better. The Essentia, I've never even heard of this brand before, but I came home and my sister had some on the counter. Like, so she actually just drinks it normally. So I guess it's like a thing. It's fine. It's not great. It just is what it is. Core whack bottle. What is this all about? I think this is the Eternal. It was all right. This stupid ass looking bottle. Everyone wants to like talk about how they're from the mountains, I guess. This was all right, but it could have been way better. And then I really like the two vapor waters. They were actually really solid. Like, I say I hate water, but I would drink those very consistently. All right, guys, I've been drinking water for the last hour and 20 minutes, or 2 hours and 10 minutes. I now super need to pee. I did not eat beforehand, so all I have is water running through me, and I really want to play more Baldur's Gate 3. So that's going to be it for stream today.